What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video, and I'm just like, bro, I ain't talked about The Last of Us Part 2 in a minute. Literally ain't talked about it since it was hot, since it first came out, and like everybody and their mom was talking about it. This was earlier in my channel's life. I made like probably 6 videos on the topic, and they still to this day some of my best videos, like some of my most highly viewed videos on the channel. So I appreciate y'all for that. Like everybody agreed with me for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I had some really good back and forth and conversations with you all, and thank you again. But it seems like The Last of Us Part 2, bro, it's just a gift to keep on giving, bro. Like, we all knew this shit was gonna happen. We all knew this shit was gonna happen, but the fact that it just happened, it's just funny as fuck. Like, I just gotta talk about this shit again, bro. Now, I'm not saying that this is a huge deal, because I don't give a fuck about the video game awards anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the video. Bro, like, if I like a game, I like a game, bro. Like, a game ain't gotta win no awards and shit for me, bro. It is nice if a game that is awesome and truly awesome gets the respect and love that it's deserved, but I don't really care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like if everybody could not like a game, and I'll like a game. And that's what I want to say. That's what I want to get out first before I rag on this shit. That's what I want to say first, bro. It's okay to like bad shit. It is okay to like awful shit. But you gotta at least be smart enough to acknowledge when it's bad, bro. Like, you gotta at least acknowledge when it's some ass, bro. Key fact, bro. Key point fact, bro. My brother, bro, he introduced me when I was much younger. He introduced me to like some terrible like video game movies and shit. And I watched them and I was like, bro, these movies are trash. But for some reason, I like them though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all niggas ever seen House of the Dead, but that's one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life. But for some reason, I like it every time I see it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's okay to like bad stuff, bro. Like, you know, that's what they got B movies for and shit. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with liking some bad shit, bro. But at least know when to acknowledge when it's ass. The Last of Us Part 2 is ass, bro. And all the stuff that these gaming journalists are just getting their throats destroyed by the cum that's just emitting from this game, bro. Like, and just Neil Druckmann is just demolishing so many journalists' throats. Like, they're just taking it, bro. Just gagging on this dude. The amount of suckery that they doing, it's amazing, bro. Because I'm like, they saying stuff about this game that don't even matter. Okay, so straight up, bro. One thing I'm so tired of is people constantly talking as if these points that certain things, like, they expect certain things, like they live in like a little echo chamber. They live in a bubble, bro. All these weird ass motherfuckers, like these SJWs, these business managers, these directors, like all these motherfuckers weird, okay? And they trying to accommodate people and problems that I honestly, frankly believe don't exist. I mean, the people exist, but the problems don't. Okay, so let me tell you what's up, bro. Let me tell you what's up, bro. Don't, or you know what? I'll say this. I won't say they don't exist at all, but they definitely for a fact aren't as big as of a deal as these motherfuckers constantly make it out to be. Okay, so I know myself. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know myself, bro. And a good majority of you all too, because I'm just going off the love I got from my previous videos. You feel me? But yeah, though, bro. I know that I don't give a fuck if the main character or just multiple characters in a story are gay, are straight, are white, black, Chinese, Mexican, green, red, purple. Like I don't care what they have between their legs. I don't care who the fuck they want to lay next to at night. I don't care what they want to have in their mouth. Like, bruh, I don't care. Only thing I care about, bruh, who this character is at heart. How does their character and their actions, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does it complement the story? How does the story complement them? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it complement them at all? Like, how does the story and the characters mesh together, bro? How do they come together to make the sandwich that is the narrative? Like, how does it flow? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this character about? What they trying to do? How do they interact with this character? Like what's going on, bro? That's all I care about. The story at heart. What is going on? Especially for a narrative-driven game. Like, bro, good storytelling, bro. That's all it really is. That you know what I'm saying? But even with games that aren't expected to have good ass stories, I look for stories. Like, I look for good stories in everything, bro. My nigga, I just got done playing Mortal Kombat 11. That's one of the best fighting games I ever played in my life. Like, I'm fucking serious. That shit was savage as hell. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I ain't never played a fighting game with a story like that, bro. I was just like, wow, bro. And that just goes to show you, like, when people care and they actually make a story and they actually, you feel me, do like, you feel me, they do shit right, bro. It can really just come together and be something beautiful. And what I hated is, like, The Last of Us didn't even need a sequel in the first place, in my opinion. The first game was so perfect, bro. Like, I mean, yes, the gameplay wasn't, you know what I'm saying, a 10 out of 10, but it got the job done. You know what I'm saying? And the story, like I was saying earlier, bro, the characters complemented the story. The story complemented the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me, bro? You feel me, bro? It was just a nice mix, and it came together, and it just made something beautiful, something fresh, and it was so good. Bro, it's so good. It did not need no sequel, man. The ending was a little ambiguous. It made you ask a little questions here and there, kind of make you wonder a little bit. I miss endings like that. I miss endings in movies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, little cliffhangers or little vague, like, you know what I'm saying, like endings that just make you kind of like, they kind of answer questions but don't answer questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like endings like that. You know, it's hard to pull that off, and The Last of Us did that, bro. You could have been theorizing about what would happen next in that world to this day and not even have another game. You don't always have to have sequels, bro. Look what the fuck happened to Paranormal Activity. Bro, imagine how much scarier that first movie would have been, bro, if we didn't have no sequels. If that movie just came out of nowhere, dropped like that, bro, and then just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, it really was a video that somebody found and just put that shit in theaters or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have added to the myth a little bit. But then they made so many damn sequels, nigga, that it just killed the whole damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like that probably wasn't the best comparison, but still, man, The Last of Us did not need a sequel at all. It was amazing, bro. And all these points that these people are like throwing up at the second one, just like, oh my God, best female lead with Abby. This is trans representation, a gay lead, gay representation. This is what we need. I'm just like, bro, what we need is good storytelling. You know what I'm saying? To go along with a good game. You know, like just because a character is gay doesn't make them a good character. Just because a character is black or white or what have you does not make them a good character. Nigga, my nigga, that's the surface. Who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like, I hate that they be acting like they just I'm talking about, bro, the best thing since sliced bread every time they so-called hit these points. You know, like, and then they be talking about it in the interviews and on Twitter and shit, you know, like, oh, we're the first game to have a gay trans man. And I'm just like, okay, but what the story about? Who y'all fighting against? Like, what's going on? Why y'all started talking about shit that don't matter in a story, bro? Like, I'm so sick and tired of this shit. It don't make no fucking sense, bro. And you know what? I don't I gotta, bro, these people need to understand, bro. I don't care. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just telling you, bro, in the late, great words of my nigga, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, bro, Black Panther, bro, I don't care. I don't care. Like, why would y'all, like, bro, what's the story about? Who is this? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what they got going on, bro. And if they is that way, so what? Do it subtly. Like, bro, one thing I want to say, man, I'm saying a lot of shit right now, but another thing I want to say, man. So, Okay, so you can see a lot of these articles, you can see a lot of these people, a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, journalists and shit like that, praising The Last of Us Part 2 and saying like how it's groundbreaking and it broke new ground and did this and did that and the third with gay characters, trans and all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, in the very same franchise that y'all talking about, the first game hit a lot of these points in much more subtler ways that just came across as a lot more respectful and natural than force feeding it to niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be literally doing. They be force feeding us this shit. And in the moment we call them out on it, they calling us everything but a son of God. They calling us Nazis. They calling us bigots and all this shit, bro. They calling us toxic. I'm like, maybe y'all should turn the finger back on y'all selves, bro. Y'all the ones acting this way. We might be a little harsh. We might be a little loud. We might cuss. We might be mad. We might take the CD out the game and cut it in half with a pair of scissors. But guess what? The game is ass. And that's the truth. If y'all don't want to admit that, it is what it is. Like I said in the beginning of the video, bro, you can like bad shit. And that's what it is. If you like this game, I'm glad you had fun with it. I'm glad somebody could have fun with it. That don't change the fact that it's ass. The story is like, what? The characters do the most inconsistent shit. Like, bruh, stuff just don't make sense. It's like a big ass waste of time. Niggas think like, bro. It's just like The Last of Us 2 is a fucking joke, bro. You got motherfuckers trying to tell you got motherfuckers trying to make a story trying to tell us about how violence and killing and all this shit is bad and stuff by niggas that don't think they wrong at all. How is that not toxic? How does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas can't be wrong, though. Y'all niggas can't be wrong, right? But y'all sitting here trying to tell us how to think. Like, what? Why the hell did Ellie go through all that shit just to let that bitch go? I'm not even gonna get on that ending again. Like, I'm not down, man. I'll get sidetracked. But that shit right there, I'm just like, what? What? Why the hell did Joe, the most seasoned dope ass guy, this motherfucker right here that y'all see on the video, look at his face. Look at how they did my boy, bro. And I ain't talking about how he look in the game. I'm just saying his facial expression, that's how he feel. That's how he feel right now about what they did to this nigga in the game, bro. Like, why they had to do my nigga like that? It made no fucking sense, bro. He would have never been caught in that situation. And like so many people and myself stated earlier when this game first came out, bro, it's not the fact that he died, bro. It's how he died, bro. It's the, bro, like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm not about to get back in the story of this game, bro. The main point of this video that I'm just trying to like let y'all know is that these niggas have been force feeding for years this narrative, and it ain't gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. And I just wanted to say this shit, bro. Like, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say we don't care. We don't give a fuck. Give us a good story. Give us some good characters. Give us some good dialogue. Consistent. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Everything in a story is like the inside of a car or like the inside of a machine or something like, you know, it all is pieces. It's gears and different, you know, things that come together collectively to make a product, to make a story. You know what I'm saying? Just to make that, it got to come together, bro. This shit is so uneven. You know what I mean? And y'all got y'all priorities focused on the wrong things. I will end this by saying, bro, you can have a gay character, you can have a trans character, you can have a black character, you can have a white character, you can have an Asian character, you can have a Mexican character, you can have a damn Indonesian character. You can, bro, you can have whatever you want. But don't keep on wearing that as like some kind of medal. Don't put that at the forefront of who your character is. Don't put that on full frontal display. I'm talking about just shoving it down our throats that this character is gay or what have you, or this character is trans or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You could literally say it in passing, like you could just have it like in a little small piece of dialogue, and then we'll be able to find out like, okay, that's how that person is. Like I mentioned earlier, bro, with The Last of Us Part 1. I mean, yeah, you know, Last of Us 1. That's exactly what they did. Bob, that nigga was gay as hell. But he ain't just walk around switching or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just like just show the shit all the time. You found out subtly by the magazine that Ellie stole from that nigga crib, and by his partner that died, and he found him, and you know, like, and then the little note that was left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was subtle shit here and there to let you know that Bob was gay, bro. I don't know if Tess was gay, but she definitely was a savage female survivor in that world that I believed and fucked with a hell of a lot more her performance and just what she did over Abby, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, her physique and her personality, everything about it just seemed way more believable than what we got with Abby, bro. Like, Abby is the Rock with a fucking female head stuck on the top. Like, that what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, no, man, that just, like, ain't no way in hell. I don't care what kind of shit y'all try to put in cutscenes. Oh, they live in a football arena, so she been working out at the gym like crazy until she got revenge on... I swear they'll do anything, bro. They will do anything, you know? But, yeah, bro. And fucking, the Left Behind DLC. This game came out in 2013. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Left Behind. I'm just talking about The Last of Us in general. But this game came out in 2013, and they hit all the points that they sitting here sucking on The Last of Us Part 2, saying that it did everything that, like, for the first time, like, it was groundbreaking. It did all this stuff. I'm like, bro, The Last of Us, the very same game in the same franchise, did everything that y'all are sucking this second game, claiming that it did for the first time. Opening up all these new doors and opportunity for games for the first time. The Last of Us did that exact same shit. Subtle, respectable, and natural. Just make it natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have a gay character in a movie the whole time, and he don't even act like it. And then at the end of the movie, you know, when all the people are, you know, after they get back from their adventure or something like that, and you got all the main characters, you know, partnering up with their loved ones, maybe that one character walk up to a dude or something and hug him or kiss him or something. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, bruh. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Voltron, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with the original. Me, I didn't watch the original. I only watched Netflix Voltron. I know a lot of people don't like Voltron. I know a lot of people don't like it, bro. So this might not be the best example. But I'll just tell you right now, bro. My nigga Shiro, Josh Keaton, you know, did the voice of Spider-Man, and also, you know, did the voice of Shiro, the main character in Voltron. I love Voltron. I really enjoyed that show. The first 7 seasons. I didn't watch the 8th season, and I heard I wasn't missing out on nothing. But the first 7 seasons, I fuck with it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things they could have did better or whatever, but all in all, I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed it, bro. And Shiro was revealed to be gay in the 7th season. That shit came out of nowhere. But it didn't change how Shiro acted. They didn't force it down our throats. You know what I'm saying? It was there, and then it was gone as quick as it came. And I was just like, okay. All right. Still like the show. You get what I'm saying? Subtle, natural, and just don't force feed us, bruh. At the end of the day, don't force feed us. That's what all these companies, all these developers, all these niggas constantly keep doing. They keep fucking this shit up, bro. They keep doing this shit all the time. They about to do it with Pirates of the Caribbean. They in the process of doing that shit with 007. Like what the fuck is y'all doing? You want to add a dope female character in a story? Put her in the story. Don't fucking devalue and break down the main male protagonist and shove him out the way just to prop her up. There's enough room for both. Why do y'all always have to do this stupid shit? What they did in the last one, I'm talking about put Joel through some shit. Some shit he never would have went through. That nigga was way too smart for that. They made this nigga a dumbass and straight up just punished the nigga for no reason. All to prop this bitch Abby up. tried so much to make us care for her. Like, we don't care. We don't care. I know I can't speak for everybody, but I definitely don't care about that bitch at all. The actress probably did your thing. Good for you. I'm glad you got your paycheck, and you know, I hope you keep acting. Maybe you'll be in something I like in the future. But the character of Abby, fuck no. So unbelievable, so fucked up, and a character that just, her very presence, just like, what? First off, Last of Us Part 2 didn't even need a sequel. Like I said like 600 fucking times. But if they was gonna do a sequel, they damn sure could have did a whole lot better than this, bro. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is not canon to me. Just the first game, and that's it. This game is not canon, bro. And what the fuck is the multiplayer? What the fuck is the multiplayer, bro? Like, damn, that's a video for another day. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever y'all is, man. It's not a surprise that this shit won Game of the Year at all. But yeah, man, it's ass. This game is fucking ass. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, or a whole bunch of other motherfuckers that I know say it. Like, you know, this game is fucking ass, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Stop living in these echo chambers, bro. Like, stop trying to act like these niggas can't do no wrong. If y'all real journalists, bro, if y'all real reviewers, if y'all real niggas, bro, y'all need to criticize these motherfuckers. Fuck y'all access. Tell these niggas the truth. Y'all know damn well this game is ass. Tell the truth, bro. And maybe, just maybe, they will listen. Maybe they'll be like, you know what? Maybe we should change something, because a lot of people don't like it. The people that we thought would like it, the people that we paid to like it, they still don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we can't keep letting niggas get away with this shit, bro. Ruining our franchises. Ruining shit we love. Star Wars, Terminator. You know what I'm saying? Soon to be Pirates of the Caribbean 007. Like, no. Just no. We gotta, this shit is it's getting out of hand, bro. It's been out of hand. And this shit is just sad, bro. Don't make no fucking sense. Anyway, man, subscribe, like, dislike, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. I hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, peace. I only play the first one.